Hello. How's everybody doing? My name is Ronan, that there is Wadsworth, and welcome to Now Z Here. Wadsworth and I would like to thank you for taking time out of our collective national and international screaming to watch this simple vlog. Isn't that right, Wadsworth? I'm not going to use this particular platform to try and say anything that isn't already being said in the mountains of HuffPo articles and Medium articles and Facebook statuses, at least for now. Because for now, the day when I'm recording this is November 13th, which means that it is now exactly 9 months since I started tea. So here is your 9-month update. I really am starting to think that, like I said in the last video, those first 8 months were the fast part. Or the first 6. It was the first 6 I was referring to. Things have pretty much slowed down. The progress is a lot more gradual these days. And once again, the biggest difference I've been noticing on a day-to-day basis has been my voice. It does help a lot that I've been in the process of doing this theater piece where I'm using my voice a lot and being able to practice actually using my voice rather than just talking. There's a big difference, and it's a way to consciously engage with my voice in order to get more familiar with how it works now. It's very obvious that it's settling a lot lower than I was used to previously. You know, if I just talk at what seems like a natural, normal tone for me, it's just lower. On the other hand, it also is getting to this place where I can pitch it higher without worrying about too much crackling. I can even kind of go up into my head voice. It's very useful for the national screaming. Having that lower register is a lot of fun now. I am still enjoying singing along with, you know, any given song that comes up to see how it sits in my range. And recently I was doing this in a car with a number of other people, and somebody said that my voice was purring, which is a new one, and I like that. I like purring. The more frustrating or, you know, things that I'm having to cope with have more to do with the changing of other physical aspects. The more visual physical aspect. The more visual physical aspects. Like, once again, facial hair. I basically nothing's happening. I've got the tiny little peachy fuzz, which I don't even have right now because I shaved it. Because if you don't shave it, it does look kind of awkward when it's just tiny baby peachy fuzz. And then the general shape of my body. I know that some things have changed. I know that I've gained more muscle, and maybe there's been a little bit of redistribution of stuff, but it's very hard to tell. And I know that testosterone doesn't make your chest shrink. I know that. That's not something I was expecting. What still kind of bothers me when, you know, I catch my silhouette is the fact that my hips still kind of flare out from my waist in this sort of a pear shape. And I'm like, come on, fat. Just move up a little bit. Just go. So to sum up, enjoyable bits, frustrating bits, and overall, the progression of things has slowed. That's basically it. Everybody, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please check out my Patreon. There's a link down in the description. Also, throw a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And always be changing, because change is inevitable. And the only way to guide the change in the future in the world is to start by guiding the change in ourselves. And now, back to the screaming.